Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Burn with Brigands versus Spartan X 2. This is the sequel to Kung Fu for the NES, which was released way back in the mid to early 80s. This came out in the early 90s, I want to say, but never played this game in my life. Someone recommended it to me, thought it might be a fun entry for Let's Burn with Brigands, so we're giving it a whirl this time with the standard fare on the Wheel of Death. Beat a level or lose a life. Being that I've never played this, I would say lose a life is worse, but I don't know. Let's spin it and find out what our fate is going to be. Beat a level. Beat a level is the rule for this one, so there we go. Excited to try this for the first time. Let's get that rule up. I don't think this is translated. I don't think it came out in America, so this is going to be interesting. We'll have to figure out on our own what's going on in this one, but let's get that rule up on the board, get into some Spartan X2 here on Let's Burn with Brigands. Get the rule up on the board and myself, and there you go. Beat a level with the scorpion rule of every time we use a continue. Forgot about that one, actually. That might suck. But here we go. Spartan X2. I think this was loosely based on Jackie Chan's Wheels on Meals with Sammo Hung. I was going through, is there some sort of intro here, or should we just get into it? Not that I'm going to know what's going on anyway, because like I said, this was a Famicom title. Here we go. Hell yes. The city. It's lit up at night. These guys engaging in a shady deal. Look at that guy. Look at his outfit. We laugh now in 20XX, but back then, back in the late 80s, early 90s, you know, everyone's like, yeah, right. I wore that last night. I have that outfit. I wore it last night to the club. But we laugh now in 2000XX. All right, she's pretty. Can we, like, I don't know. All right. Spartan X2. What difficulty levels do we have? We have easy, normal. Just easy and normal. All right, maybe we'll unlock something harder. We'll go with normal. Sean Penn with metal glam hair right there. Like a Farrah Fawcett type or something. On our IM communicator. She's saying, get downtown and stop glam metal guy from dealing drugs. All right, I will, Farrah Fawcett. All right. Pause. We can do our kicks. It looks completely different, but the controls, yeah, punches and kicks, jump kicks, the controls are exactly the same as Kung Fu, actually. And a little jump kick, a little jump punch. Interesting. It's kind of got like a Ninja Gaiden enemy health bar. Quit reading the paper. The subway car have a massive hole in the top. Oop. All right. Trying to fool me with like the purple guy. It's the special colored guys that are reading their papers. Can't trust them. That didn't sound good, but context. Oh, there he is. Drug dealing guy. Wait, did that do damage to me when I talked? I'm flashing like it did, but I'm not taking damage on my meter. That's very Ninja Gaiden though, the enemy meter right there. Is it that easy? Hell yeah. One level down. All right, good start. He's got a Gene Simmons look, right? We just killed Gene Simmons, apparently. Little Formosa hot sauce to celebrate the death of that glam rocker right there. Our kids will no longer be getting drugs, at least not from that guy. So I think that calls for some hot sauce in some very specific circles, namely this one. Cap it up, back into it. Heck yeah. There you go. That is ID'd. I pick up his, does that say 1-up? Did I get his driver's license? Alright. We're using instant messenger again. It seems dated now by 20XX standards, but back in 1991, instant messenger was cutting-edge technology. Very ahead of its time, actually, 1991. Turns out he wasn't the only drug dealer. You have to go kill some more. I'm on it, sir. Level 2. From IREM. Again, we would not have Super Mario if it were not for the original Kung Fu. That is true. Can I not hit this guy? He's doing his job. I'm trying to hurt this guy. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Okay. There's just always something ominous about what? What are you doing, friend? The music's not bad. I like their little hustle animation there. I would just get an extra life at 20,000. There's something ominous about seeing the life bar of the boss, like knowing he's at the end of the guy with the gun's like, oh, okay. He just kept walking. Not much I can do about that, I suppose. Oh, hell yeah, give me that. Sapporo, whatever that was. One of these guys. The magic boss in the original Kung Fu was a biatch. Yeah, and he's disappearing just like that guy. He's gonna go back and forth. What's your little ring? You got a beach ball? We're not at the beach, friend. You're not actually selling drugs? You're just doing, like, fun tricks for children or something? You're just an entertainer? Level 2. I don't know what's going on, but level 2. Gotta say, so far, this game ain't that difficult. I would have to say, like, I'll hold off judgment. We're only 2 levels in, but let's do some Palo Alto Firefighters habanero pepper sauce to celebrate killing that children's magician, children's entertainer. I think given time, he would have sold some drugs. You just have to assume. That's all you can do. Don't remember the plot. I was about to say, as we were getting into that intro, I was a massive Jackie Chan fan when I was a kid, because my brother, and I've probably mentioned this before, my brother worked at a Blockbuster Video, so he got unlimited rentals. So I took advantage of that and rented a lot of Jackie Chan movies. And Meals on Wheels, not Wheels on Meals. Yes, Wheels on Meals, not Meals on Wheels. Wheels on Meals was one of them, and I don't remember the plot at all, but I remember Sammo Hung. They used to work together all the time. I digress. Here we go. Points. Let's get some more context. It's Randy Quaid. We just kill Randy Quaid? All right, then. There's a ship. Let's go kill people on that. Good job killing Randy Quaid, the children's birthday party entertainer. Now you have to kill Dennis. He's on that ship. Go do it. He might sell drugs too, maybe. I used to love I Am Back Today. Remember the away message you got to put up when you were away? Or even when you weren't, you just put it up and you're like, all right, let's see who misses me, right? Just me? Should I talk to somebody? Do I have... Might have some issues. What is that little move? That's unnecessary, swinging your arms like that. Just putting... Can I not get underneath that? Alright. Weird way to try to stop me. Just block off my path with a giant crate. Why do those guys have skateboards on a cargo ship? Alright. What were they? That guy brought a bazooka. How do you just scroll them off the screen like that? That's pretty... Oh, you go low too? I don't like that. Just like in the... Oh, who we got? Is this Dennis? That is Dennis Quaid if I ever saw him. That's him and his... That's definitely post-Parent Trap, but still. Oh, we going in a little pattern here? 3 in a row? There we go. All right. Down goes Dennis Quaid. Didn't look anything like Dennis Quaid. Oh yeah, does anyone speak Japanese, by the way? I buried them. I should have mentioned that earlier. My brother was here. He could give me some context as to what's going on. Floyd and Fred's. Yeah, feel free to translate for me, by the way. If you're not content to go with the Quaid brothers narrative that I've established, the drug-dealing Quaid brothers narrative, that's fine too. Right, it's not just me. That was Randy. All right, maybe not Dennis Quaid. Not even Randy Quaid. That's some sort of beaver man. Some sort of beaver Russell man. Is this lady helping me out? This attractive lady? I keep being like, hey, what's up? What? Watch her be like my sister or something in the end, and I have no idea. And all the Japanese viewers are like, you're disgusting, Tony. I didn't know. I didn't know. We're just trying to bust up some drug dealers. Real good. And you know what was a good, underrated Jackie Chan movie from like 1985? And I might be spot on with that year, was Heart of Dragon. Where Sammo Hung played his brother, I think, and he was like, he had some mental issues, and it was just a sweet movie. Maybe, how did I do that uppercut, by the way? Gypsy Air? He's flying Gypsy Air. What? Now I'm just trying to do that uppercut move again. Gypsy Air Circus. Sure. Why not? By the way, if you didn't know, this game was the sequel to Kung Fu, which was a relatively contained... We're about to lose our first life right here, by the way. I'm calling it. Which was a relatively contained... it was just climbing that tower, right? It was the Game of Death. I think I added the, but... sort of a loose interpretation of Game of Death. And it was just climbing that tower. A gorilla popping out of... What? Just trading places all of a sudden? What is going on? Feels like we're in Trading Places. We're on the train. I am Swedish. It's like, but you're wearing lederhosen. Now I am Swedish. Jamie Lee. Any Trading Places fans out there? Very young Al Franken on that train. I did not see the Forbidden Kingdom. Which one's the Forbidden Kingdom? Who we got? Be a monkey man? It is a monkey man. Really weird posture. I mean, I guess that's how a gorilla would stand. I guess it's a gorilla. It's like a gorilla. So he just gave me a hug. I feel like he doesn't want to hurt me, but his trainer's making him be bad. I don't want to hurt you, gorilla man. We're gonna fight the trainer after this for making me put down this sweet innocent creature. Yep, I called it. It's alright, let's put down a bunch of whip foot soldiers. I'm sure I can handle your candy ass. Phrase I've never uttered on Let's Burn with Brigands. But I'm sure I can handle your candy ass. Boom. So Forbidden Kingdom is Jet Li. This is Aardvark, Secret Aardvark, and Jackie Chan. Jet Li and Jackie Chan. You think I would have seen that? Doesn't ring a bell, though. Doesn't ring a bell. Remember Jet Li in The One. Remember that? The end scene of that film where the evil clone of him, basically, the one from the other dimension, gets banished to like that prison colony world. He's like on top of a pyramid. I mean, like a flattened out top of a pyramid. And it's like a prison colony, as I mentioned. And he shows up, and some guy goes like, "I'm gonna make you my bitch," or something. And he goes, "I am whatever my name is." He goes, "I'm nobody's bitch." And then just like an endless amount of prisoners, angry beef prisoner dudes start flying at him from all over, and he's fighting them, and the camera pans out. It just goes farther and farther back, and you see the scope of this massive pyramid, and it's just a sea of dudes climbing it, just in a frenzy, waiting for their chance to fight this guy. So you see, that's his future for all of eternity. That's Let's Burn with Brigands. We ran out of our video right there. We ran out of round 4. That is Let's Play with Brigands recap of The One starring Jet Li. That is his fate for all of eternity, to fight dudes in this prison world, and it's badass. And Trading Places is awesome. Alright, who's that? Is that like Crocodile Dundee, but with like a different hat? Yeah, she's definitely our sister, and I made it weird. Might be more drug dealers on that island. Go kill them. Yes, sir. It was all about crafting the perfect away message back in high school and or college. Alright, I don't know how many stages this game is. Just holding the door, my man? That's my job, the boss said, just to hold this door. We already took out the Quaid brothers. Who could be in charge here? I feel like you don't need multiple lions mounted on the wall, lion heads. The punches are a wee bit faster. That's the move right there. Little jump. Little hop. Unnecessary. This kind of has the air of like the big baddie. Alright, that's definitely gonna fall. It's gonna do some damage. Not to that guy, apparently. What? Oh, hell yeah. Sapporo. Sapporo. I think we've lost a life on a boss yet. I could be mistaken. I know we lost at least one life, but she doesn't seem like the last boss, but this seems like the last boss's house. Jump kick's doing a little bit more damage. Jumping around. Yeah, I don't get like... It's the flashing to make you think that you're taking damage, so you'll freak out and come out of your duck. Little, I don't know. We have, we're on 708. We have lapped the 10 rounds before. For anyone wondering what the highest round we've ever gotten to. I've tapped out before because, for those unfamiliar with Let's Burn with Brigands, at least the ones where we've gone to the later rounds, we've gone beyond 10, and then we introduced something called, let me just do this, I already showed up to 708. Let's do this and show the double. We get into the double where we trade out our smaller spoon for a bigger spoon. And then it just kind of all goes to shite from there. And then after that, if I survive 10 rounds of double, then
Double.
there's your double.
Triple.
There's your triple. Then we do like a combination of spoons. It's unprecedented, but we've done it before. And I've had to tap out because it's just been too much sauce. I'm trying to think. Bubble Bobble, I think we tapped out. You can check out that one, but how many levels we got here in Spartan X2? Oh, I just noticed we've been getting health back at the end of some of these stages, or all of them. Hey, sis. So we're rescuing like a kidnapped child or something? This guy. Is he with me or is he the bad guy? Oh, that guy's like, come and get me. I've been selling the drugs. I'm a bigger star than both Quaid brothers combined. You'll never take me down. Yes, I will. No, you won't. You'll fail. And it'll be really embarrassing for you. And then you're probably gonna piss your pants on the way out too. And I'm gonna kick you in the head and maybe the crotch as well. I don't know. I need my brother. All right, maybe the last level. Oh, we're on a little. What? Got a crusher over here. Can't jump over that? What? Could clearly jump over that. So many NES games have taught me over the years that you can jump on top of one of those crushers, but not in Spartan X2 apparently. Gotta go underneath it, I guess. Thread the needle. He's issuing a challenge. Thank you, Daniel. Good to have someone who knows what's going on here. Satisfying. I got a punch. I don't think I hit him that hard. I feel like the front is where you want to be on this caboose, right? That really makes sense. Wait, what? What do we do with these guys? There's like no way to avoid them. They just keep dropping in. Oh, I guess from that same spot. Yeah, we're starting to lose some lives here. Hopefully near the end. Got one back right there, it looked like. Is that an instant death? If it... Hard to say. I don't know why we took damage from rubbing up against the chain of that crusher right there. Very sharp chain, I suppose. Just noticed how quickly those seconds are moving there on our timer. That's not good. You take like 3 at a time, maybe. Find a little thread there. Kick's nice, actually. Get some little vertical damage right there. Oof. Grabbing onto that hook. Yeah, we are. It's very strange, the layout of this entire game. You wouldn't. Now we're just underwater. Can I just breathe underwater? Could Jackie Chan just breathe underwater? I don't remember. Probably not. Oh, holy frame rate reduction, Batman. Good lord. I guess it's just to drive home the idea that we're underwater, but... I guess everyone's just holding their breath and going along with it. No, I don't feel like fighting anyone in this tube. Get me out of this tube. Alright then. He looks like Big Bad Boss from the end of Kung Fu. You the last boss? You the man who issued me a challenge no less than a couple minutes ago? It's a short game if he's the last boss. He's playing for about 15 minutes. That said, the first Kung Fu was only about 5 minutes, so 15 minutes would be a substantial upgrade. Is that your one move? Is that all? Oh, okay, no. I'm sorry I asked. We're gonna pull this out. It's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so lame if we lose this. Yes! I don't know if he's the last boss, but that was satisfying. I want to swim in that pool. I don't want to swim in a pool of this. Angry Goat, Pepper Company, Purple Hippo, Hot Sauce, Prickly Pear, and Scorpion.
priceless, but with brains don't exist, and it's probably not the time to come.
Just bites. I know I've described it as it just bites so many times before, but that's just the only way to put it. Who's next? Got an extra life. Incoming message. Oh, hey, Farah. You did a great job taking down those Quaid brothers and all the drug dealers. The world is safe now because of you, maybe. Thank you. Yeah, let's SWAT later. I saw SWAT. That's because they don't have the word in Japanese for SWAT. They have to put it, alright. Are they taking us now? 1990X. Picking up years later or something. Yeah, I don't think I have taste buds anymore. Other senses of my body can tell that I still hate that sauce. Yeah, I mean, oh, that was it. That's what happens when you play a game that's not been translated. You don't realize that it's the end of the game until they tell you the end. That's a nice photo right there. It's like, oh, you, Farah. You're super hot / you might be my sister. I don't know. It's weird. We don't mean it to be weird. I don't know Japanese. But I do know. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.